Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to learn how to make an amazing pot of fried rice. If you struggle with making fried rice, if your fried rice goes bad on time, if your rice comes out looking, sticky or gummy, this video is for you, all right? But first, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new content. And without wasting much of our time, let's get into the recipe. The first thing you want to do is to chop up some onions, garlic, and pepper. I call this starter pack for greatness because it makes everything you cook in it taste great. Okay, I use this for everything apart from my soup, stews, sauces, pasta. It's great in it. So just chop it off roughly. You can also use your blender or whatever you have. I'm using this mini food processor, and this is the consistency that you want it to be. The next thing you want to do is add some unsalted butter. Guys, butter, not margarine. Butter elevates the taste of your fried rice, and you're going to go in with that starter pack and you're going to fry this until it becomes fragrant. Guys, by the time you are frying this, you would already know that the fried rice is going to taste bomb. The smell is just so amazing. The next thing is your rice. Guys, you want to wash and drain your rice because we are going to fry this rice, and if there's water in the rice, it will take time for it to fry. Okay, so before you even start cutting up your vegetables, wash and put your rice in a sieve so that it drains out, the water drains out. And you're going to stir fry the rice on low heat for about 5 minutes before you start adding your seasonings. For my seasonings, I added Sazon. Sazon is a spice blend from Supreme that I use, Spice Supreme, and it's just amazing. I also went in with some stock cubes. I added some curry. Don't worry, you can check the caption. I'm going to list all the ingredients and all the seasonings that I used in the caption. You're going to add a little bit of curry because you don't want it to overpower your fried rice. However, the flavor it also lends is important, but do not add too much. You're going to mix everything together until it's properly combined and just stir fry for an extra 5 minutes. Now, once you are done combining, you would notice that your rice is already looking grainy. Okay, as I said, stir frying it ensures that your rice doesn't stick together. Now you're going to go in with your stock. I'm using some turkey stock, and the quality of your stock affects the outcome of your fried rice. So make sure you use a good tasting stock. Also add some water, all right? Now I'm going to just taste this if it needs salt, and I realized that it did, and I just went in with a little bit of salt. Okay, the fluid you also add should just, your stock and water should just barely cover your rice. Okay, cook on low heat, and guys, in about 20 minutes my rice was done, and this is what it came out looking like. As you can see, it looks grainy, it's not sticky together, it's not a shouty kind of green because a lot of people add so much curry that it's too green. Okay, so just a little bit of curry, and this is what your rice should look like. The next thing we're going to work on is our vegetables. Now, in another pan, you want to go in with some unsalted butter again. Add in that starter pack, okay? You're going to fry it until it's fragrant, and you're going to add whatever protein that you're using. We're making some shrimp fried rice, but guys, use whatever protein that you have on hand, okay? I'm going to season my shrimps with just Sazon. Guys, Sazon is really amazing. You guys need to try it. Now, I'm going to cook my shrimps until it is halfway done, and I'm going to go in with my vegetables. Okay, now for your vegetables, it's important that you cut them into equal sizes as much as possible. Cut them into little chunks. Do not cut them into big chunks because it affects the outlook of your fried rice. You don't want to mix it with the rice and some chunks are small, some chunks are fat. Just try and cut them into equal sizes, and you're going to stir fry the vegetables for another 2 to 3 minutes. I went in with some seasoning cubes. I added my green peas, and I added my sweet corn. Whatever veggies you have, just add this to it and mix properly. Also, be careful when seasoning the vegetables. Remember that we have already properly seasoned our rice, so you want to also just lightly season your vegetables, okay, so that when you add it to the rice, it doesn't come out, it's not too much, there's not too much seasoning or too much salt. Now you're going to grab the pot of vegetables and just pour it into your rice, and you're going to give this a really good mix. Guys, by now you should already know that this rice this rice banged. I mean, everybody that ate this rice was literally licking their fingers and were telling me, you need to tell me how you cooked this rice. Okay, if you follow this recipe, I can guarantee you that the outcome is going to be amazing. Now what I did now is I'm just stirring my rice together and just combining it. Also, when, like I said, when you chop your vegetables evenly, it helps, you know, all the ingredients marry properly. Okay, so just give this a good mix. Guys, can you also notice that my rice is still looking grainy? It's not lumping up together. That is the essence of frying your rice. That is why you don't need to add so much fluid when cooking your rice. Cook your rice on low heat and it will ensure that your rice comes out grainy and it's not all sticky together. The final thing I'm going to add to my rice is some spring onions. Okay, chop your spring onions into little bits, though not into fat bits or long strands, just little bits, and give this a good mix. And guys, this is how I made this amazing pot of jollof rice. If you watched this video to the end, I need you to drop a comment in the comment section. Just simply type delicious, because this rice was totally delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you are yet to subscribe, what are you doing? I post amazing videos and you will learn how to cook really nice dishes. So please click the subscribe button. Again, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And I will show you how I served it. I served it with some coleslaw and some turkey. Okay, and that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you on my next one. Bye.